Okay, hey, looks like we're live, probably, I think so. Okay, hopefully it doesn't cut out like the last time we had a D&D stream. But anyways, welcome back to another session of FE4 D&D. Obviously, our schedule is not the best, but that's okay because, you know, things get busy. That's okay. But like we always do, I'm gonna have us choose a random person to do the recap. So if I can have everybody type in the roll 20, their number, and then we will roll to see who gets what and who is gonna give us our recap of last session. Okay, it looks like it's a Bartholomew who is gonna be giving us our recap for last session. Oh wow.
Yes. Okay. Last
Where to
session.
start?
A
Right.
land far, far away. Time long, long ago. So the thing, the Lewin look-like contest happened, and Gisternon won. Right? That was last session, right?
Yes, this is.
Pretty sure.
Oh my
So
god,
we
it
did
was.
that. Yeah. So then that happened, and Gisternon won. Got some fat dough. Pretty dope, not gonna lie. But Sylvia had a panic attack or PTSD from seeing her ex on stage. Not actually though. And skedaddled, but Ava was in pursuit. And then they found themselves in an alleyway, and then the darkness descended upon them. Oh no! And then Bartholomew and Renan tried to find their friends and talk to this really dumb guard that I didn't really like that much. And God spoke to us and pushed me away. And then we found that alleyway that they were in, but a bird shat in my eye, and now I have radioactive bird poop, like searing into my eye holes. And I don't remember what. I'm gonna be honest. By the point in the session, yes, adopted children. Oh shit. Someone else can explain. I don't remember. I was zoning out during that part.
I could do it if
Do it.
poor Myev and Nora, the most victims in the world, had just truly unfortunate things. Poor Myev, swallowed a
So
coin
cheeky.
somehow. Poor girl just down on her luck, swallowed a coin. This weird homeless man with green hair kept trying to bug them, and just could not do anything, not a single thing. He kept trying to stop them and make their days worse. Literally did not affect a single person. And then Nora, gracious woman she is, out of the kindness of her heart, adopted two poor little orphans. And
Right.
yep, and now has two bundles of joy named Schneep and Zorp.
What do they call Nora again?
Fart face? It's a term of endearment in their language.
Is that
I
okay?
bet.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess. Oh. Sylvia is in fact wanted in the state of Celeste for kidnapping charges. That's unrelated to anything else, to be honest. I don't even know how that could happen to her.
And then I think Ava also ended up losing her tail.
Oh.
Yeah, because they're in the alley right now getting attacked by something with a long grasp.
They're about to get trafficked.
Yay! Alrighty. So if anybody has anything else to add to the recap, and if you don't, yeah, we're gonna roll to see who the turn order is. Yep.
I miss
All
my
I
kid.
remember, all I remember is that Sten's a coward.
I miss my wife. I miss her a lot.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So please roll for initiative. Oh, 7.
Ruby! Oh my god. No way.
Oh.
No way.
Whoa.
No way.
Whoa.
No way.
Whoa.
This might be momentous. This might be a moment in history.
Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you don't play the game today. I got that one initiative.
Miev's just not feeling it today, you know? We just need
You choke to death on a coin.
we just need the Ava roll.
Oh,
Picture from the VC.
Okay.
this is a moment in history. Noah's number 1.
Nora's number 1. Hey. Let's see. Okay.
Myev is dead. I forgot about that. We
Who's
did not help her.
Who's dead?
The we is me and the 2 children. Me and Schneep and Zorp.
Okay. Alrighty. So, starting off with surprisingly Miss Nora. What are you gonna do? I totally forgot where we were, to be honest.
So said and Myev are currently both totally incapacitated, and Nora has both children sat on her. So
I thought you cured said.
Huh? No. Don't worry about that. Listen.
Would he really be considered incapacitated in that case if you ended up curing him?
Curing is a very kind word for what Nora did to him. But no, he got incapacitated because he tried to grab me, and then he got thrown off because he's a little loser with a strength stat in the negatives. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yes. So all 3 of us are currently incapacitated.
Yeah, because you're bounded by children.
I'm getting sat on right now.
Yeah, Myev
fell
is
on me.
choking on a coin, and then Sed is like a turtle on his back trying to get up. Okay, I see.
Yeah. We really ended it at a good point.
Right?
You know what? Let me try to convince the kids to get me up. What would that be?
So you're trying to convince them to get off of you, right?
Yes, because
Okay.
I don't think they've noticed they're sitting on me, to be honest.
That would be persuasion.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is a moment in history.
Oh my god. This is my day. This is my day. Yep. Okay. Hey, Schneep, Zorp.
Huh?
Could you help Mama Fart Face get up? You're stuck on me a little bit. You're sitting on me just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Sorry. My boogers are stuck on you.
No, I know. I feel them. How about we help Mama Fartface get up first, and then we'll deal with that, okay?
Okay, but how do you get up? Yeah, how do you get up?
If you just, we're gonna have you guys do a little roll. How about that? I know you guys do a little tumbling, and then I'll deal with the rest from there, okay?
Roll? You mean like bread? I haven't
like
seen
bread.
any bread anywhere.
Well, you guys are gonna become the bread.
Oh. But I don't look like bread, and I don't think I taste
yet.
like bread.
Not yet. Now, how about you two make like bread and roll?
Can you say
Get
the
off of
magic
Mama.
word? Fart face.
Please get off.
And
Ow. And what?
Usually when people say please, they also say like another word after, like please and
You'll get a thank you when you're off of Mama Fartface, okay?
a what?
A thank you.
Oh, okay. And they hear the thank you and they immediately roll off of you.
All right. Let's see what we're working with. Let's see what we're working with.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
These stupid kids are gonna make me laugh every time. Oh my god.
Oh.
You find that you are insanely covered in boogers. Like, it's like they had to like peel themselves off you. Like, have you ever watched those like slime videos? Yeah,
No, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's how the
Hey.
boogers came off of you.
It's the Kids' Choice Awards, guys.
Yeah. It's the same color green too.
Oh no.
Schneep, Zorp, you think you can help Mama with one more thing?
Huh?
We're gonna carry these two bums back to the castle.
What's
It
a
seems like I'm-
bomb?
What you're looking at, you know, we don't need a dictionary.
Wait,
There's just gonna be a photo of
Farface,
these two.
I didn't know you were a bomb. What even is that? My mom used
Look
to
at the
say that it was like the thing you sit on.
No, well, honestly, your mom was right about that one. But words can have multiple meanings. I know that's a big thing for you too. That's a big thing for you too.
Meaning?
Yeah. So how about one of you grab the little green one and the other one grab the little gray one? You think you could do that? Just for me? Just pick them up?
I don't know what colors are.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't either.
Forgot about that.
You know what? Grab the Schneep, you grab the uglier one, okay?
Okay, and then Schneep immediately starts grabbing your dress.
Schneep, you joker. Schneep. Mama's a little comedian.
What's a comedian?
You. Now grab one off the floor. One of the two off the floor. The uglier one.
So Schneep immediately was like, "Oh, okay," and grabs Myev by like, grabs Myev by like the coat. Is like, this one.
Ooh. With how she's looking, maybe we can just leave her here.
What?
But you told us
After
to
everything I've
take
done
them.
Yeah, you know what? Start dragging her. Maybe the bumps will get it dislodged. Oh, I don't think she's conscious though. Oh,
Like spazzing out on the snow.
Wait, I think I know what to do.
is Lil Schneep
No, I'm
CPR
Zorp.
certified? No, oh. I'm so sorry, Zorp. It's Mama's first day on the job. Do the
It's-
Heimlich now, though.
Okay, and so what Zorp immediately does is, like, jumps up in the air and, like, booty slams right on top of, like, Miev's chest, and instantly... Can you roll a constitution for me, please, Myev?
Okay.
So, the coin does come out, but Miev's ribs are, like, you hear the crunch.
Oh, great.
She needed a DNR. Okay. Good job, Zorp. Give me just a second. Mama's just gonna talk to the one on the floor real quick.
Huh?
Miev, please, oh my God, wake up! These children are driving me up the wall. I don't know how I ended up like this. You have to get up, please. We have to get rid of them. Miev, I think we're gonna have to kill some kids. I don't know what to do anymore.
Huh? Schneep is
Don't-
still
don't-
like grabbing Myev, by the way.
Yeah, don't worry about it, sweethearts. Mama's just having a little talk, okay?
Taco?
Please.
I didn't know you had some. Can you give it to me?
Yeah, sweetie. Yeah, sweetie. Come here. And then I'm just gonna get out one of the napkins and toast some old man crust on it
Oh no. Oh
and
no.
hand it over.
Schneep looks at this and is like, I don't think this is a taco, Farface. And
It is a taco, and
immediately
you-
uses the tissue paper to like wipe his nose and just sticks it back onto your shirt. There
Okay,
you go.
that's ungrateful because you should know that is your older sister's favorite. You wasted some good crust there, but I am patient and I am kind. Okay, okay. So we're
I
just.
thought you were fart face.
I am fart face. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna forgive you. But next time let's use our words. Okay, that's okay.
Words?
Yeah. Give Mama just 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill these kids. Just wasted some crust. Miev, you gotta get up. Miev, I can't do this anymore.
Question: is my axe doing anything?
Your axe is
What?
whispering.
No, I hear the axe.
Your axe is whispering at you like, Miev! Oh my goodness, your ribs! I thought I told you! Stop eating out!
What? Mia was just like wheezing while like her eye.
Calling
like,
you a big bag.
That's crazy.
Continue.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. And the ugly one is still here. The ugly. I think I can convince Schneep and Zorp to leave him though. I think we can. But I'm so sorry. There's so many boogers cemented to you right now that I don't think they'll let you go. I think their hands are stuck. I think we're gonna need some adhesive.
If I had a nickel for every time I was covered in somebody's boogers, I'd have more than one nickel.
Okay,
Yeah, go
voice
ahead.
of God, I didn't need to know that. Thank you, Naga. Okay, we're gonna get out of this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Schneep, Zorp, can I get a quiet coyote? Look at me, look at Mama. We're gonna walk in that direction.
They're both looking at Sed.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. Hey, can we use our listening ears?
What?
Hey. Yeah, let's use our listening ears. We're gonna head that way, okay?
What's that?
It's just towards other things. We gotta leave this one here. We can't be found with him on the floor with us here.
No, I think we should take him. Yeah, I think we should take him.
Well, Schneep, if you want to carry him, you can. But Zorp has Miev
No,
glued to their hand
I
right now.
have Myev. This thing here. That?
Okay, that was very big of you. We're gonna get you some name tags soon, okay? How about that? Okay. If you really want to grab him, you can grab him, but we gotta keep walking.
Okay. And then Zorp immediately, like, with superhuman strength, grabs, like, Sed and carries Sed over, like, Zorp's head.
What kind of children are these?
Strength, okay. Let's remember. Don't let go of Mama's hand, okay? We're not gonna lose you in this. Crowd, okay? Okay.
Okay.
So let's keep going. And I that's why I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Love my kids. I need them dead, both of them.
Girl, I need them dead too, low-key. But I want to keep them alive to annoy you. That's the funny thing. Okay.
They just be getting in the way. We're gonna start passing them around like a blunt to every single party member.
Oh my god.
It's the ultimate polykill children.
I love them.
Oh my god. Oh, dude. It's like we're like Steven Universing these children.
Why was I just about to say that? That's literally Steven to the Crystal Gem.
It's Steven and the Crystal Gems, but it's Schneep and Zorp and a bunch of losers.
They're not even, like, the difference is they're not even related to anyone here. They're just these random ass children we picked up off the street.
No, I did not pick them off the street. They chose me. I didn't know there was an orphan distribution system, but they will not let go.
This is your payback for telling those orphans their parents deserve to die.
Low-key.
So I hope you're happy about that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, next turn, Miss Ava.
In the bathroom.
Oh, so sad. Point is, Schneep and Zorp will not be leaving anytime soon. I look forward to the updated character dynamics chart with Schneep and Zorp
Oh,
included
shit.
with every single member in the party.
Trust. That's the okay. You know what? That's the first thing I'm doing on my new iPad. Okay, for the stream viewers, all 0 of you, I've been doing these relationship charts, but my iPad killed itself, so I haven't been doing them. But once I get a new one, which is imminent, I'm gonna do them again. And I guess I'll have to add Schneep and Zorp, but that means I have to know what they look like so I can draw them stupid little portraits.
Need not worry. I got the portraits for you. I'll just...
Thank you. Please, please make them shitty little portraits. I would love that.
I will. I'll make them match the ones you guys have.
You know who also needs a portrait if he starts being relevant again? Cole.
Cole Young. Still gotta
Yes.
figure out how I want to draw that guy.
The Mauler twins! Invincible mentioned! It's actually really funny. Make them look like the Mauler twins. I'll send you a picture.
Okay, because I was about to say, I have no idea what that is.
they're these grown-ass blue men. It's not accurate. It's not accurate, but it's funny.
Leave a bag.
Oh, okay, Miss Ava, it's your turn, Miss Queen.
Guys, I'm locked in. I'm locked in, chat.
Fire!
Guys, I think I might keep out.
Hello?
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, I'm back.
Okay. So yes, Miss Ava, it is your turn. If you recall, you were in the alley struggling, you know, still
I'm
cannot...
being grabbed. Mhm.
Yeah, your tail fell off. You can't really do anything. You tried and you struggled and you called for help, but who knows if that happened. You're also trying to rely on Sylvia to actually gain a will to live and break out of it.
Alright.
But as far as you know, you have no idea Barto or Anon are anywhere near this alleyway.
I'm trying to remember. Can you like describe how it's like I remember you were telling me how it was. Like one of them had a hold on my tail. I forget what the other, like what other part they were holding.
So they're holding your tail and your arms, but your tail fell off, so there's that freedom in a way. Your legs are like kind of free, like you're stuck to the ground, but you can still like move around, you know?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna kind of kick one of them in the ball.
Yeah,
I didn't even know they have balls.
yeah, you can try.
Alright, chat. You guys think I'm winning? Please, chat. Let us win. Just a normal D20, just to see if it hit right.
Yep. Just to see if it hits.
Oh.
Okay, that hits. That hits. The rolls are good today. She's like, I can't stay in this alley. So
I can't stand these people anymore.
roll for damage, please.
Wait, I don't know what that would be because I'm kicking them.
Yeah, that would be unarmed strike.
Okay. It says 1d6 plus 3. I don't know if that's that's a bonus attack. Wait, where's my actual ones? There it is. Oh wait, yeah, it's the same. Wait, yeah, wait. Can you check for me? I'm scared that's wrong.
Okay, I'll check for you real quick.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, oh, I gotta know if it's right.
Oopsies. Oh my lord. Okay. Give me a moment. My Wi-Fi is very trash. Yeah, 1d6 plus 3.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see. 7. Okay, not terrible, not terrible. So essentially, you are able to break free out of the grasp, and you hear a grunt behind you. Ugh!
What is that?
Do you want to do a history check to see?
Yeah. Do I recognize this man? Or
Yes.
who is grabbing me?
So yeah, roll me a history check, por favor.
Alright, guys. Did Ava eat the book or did she read the book? Very likely she ate the shit.
She's like, okay. With an 8, I'll say that you look at it and you're like, you look familiar. But you have no idea where you last saw this dude.
I feel like I saw you in a picture book.
You hear the dude grunt at you. He's like, I can't believe you got out of that. Nevertheless, I have your companion, and you are all alone without your tail.
I do. Let's see. Do I have access to my weapons? I did not ask that last time.
You do.
'Cause I don't know
They
if
just
grabbed
restrained
it
you.
off of me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to pull out the quarterstaff and start beating him, bro. But I gotta think about this.
So you already attacked this guy and you got out of it, so that would be your action, but you can try to see what else you can do.
Yeah, that's. Bomb the alley.
You're gonna what the alley?
I'm gonna bomb the alley and pulls out the wall. No, I can't. That's an action.
Yeah.
I think that's an action. Yeah. So, So if there's two people, right? One held me and the other one's holding down Seliph.
Who knows if it's just 2? You only see one.
Oh shit! Damn, it's that dark. Damn, it's evil here.
Yeah, they really covered it all in miasma. You could try to roll perception to see if you can detect more through the miasma, though.
Yes, I would like to try look for Sylvia because I gotta know if she's like nearby or like not that far.
Okay, can you
Why'd I put a
roll
1?
an Arcana for me?
Okay. Arcana. Did she eat the magic book, chat?
Ooh.
Dog, it's over.
I see not ones and I start laughing evilly.
Dog, she didn't even fucking read the book. She didn't even eat it, bro.
If Ava dies, I die around. So, in your quest to try and detect if there's other people of this similar dark magic hiding around, you don't notice the other dark mage creeping up behind you and grabbing you again.
Bro, I'm just. You know what?
Bro, you're getting double teamed right now by dark mages, bro.
Illusion of free choice.
Like, bro, you're getting spit roasted by these guys.
Bro,
You're getting
they
like
keep spawning in.
so like okay. This is you right now, bro.
Dude, I'm getting tag teamed. It's over for you.
Like, hold on.
For all I know, there's 2 more on Sylvia.
Like, this is you right now, bro.
I'm so quick.
So you are being harassed by 2 dark mages, and they're laughing to themselves, even like, I knew this would be an easy job. Yeah, I told you a long time ago this would be an easy job.
Man, I wish I drank more alcohol.
Like,
Dude, I don't even know what Ava would do at this point. She's just scared because like she thought she was gonna escape, got caught because she's kind of She's not very smart. I think it's just over for this turn. Because like the only thing I could think of are like actions.
Yeah, it's okay. So does that end your turn?
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. Ava will win, I swear.
Next time. Okay. Ernan.
The only one who's not dying.
Yeah, I'm a
Oh,
little
I wonder if you
nervous
jinxed
now,
that.
though. I was hoping that like Ava would get something going, and then I could be like, "Yo," and here I am. But now it's kind of just me. It's fine. Just or not. That's her name. Okay. Okay. Establishing questions. Am I able to see anything important? Can I see Ava? Can I see the mages, Sylvia?
I don't know.
No,
Can
Bardo's
you?
there. Can I? Oh my god. No, we know the answers. Probably no. Okay, I can roll not persuasion, perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just want to apologize in advance for just in case.
I think this is the only good perception roll you've ever had in your life. Oh my
I
god.
think Bardo's drugs fixed my eyes. Finally.
Yeah, they probably fixed something else too, but who knows?
I don't like the way you said that. Oh.
Anyhow, so with an 18, you do in fact see everything that's going on. Even through the dark miasma, your senses are sharp. You can see the two dark mages that are manhandling Ava, and you can see in a far distant corner Sylvia being dragged off by another one of these dark mages.
There's 3 of them?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought there was 2. Oh fuck. Oh no.
But keep in mind, that other one is preoccupied with Miss Sylvia.
Right. Okay, fuck. This is so bad. Okay, Can I do anything to help Bartholomew?
You can try. This man has radioactive bird poop in his
if
eye.
I do that, that would use up an action, and like, love you, Bardo, but I think there's more pressing matters.
Yeah, he doesn't need to see. It's okay.
He'll be fine. Okay. So I was thinking this might not work because I imagine as mages they have high wisdom saving throws, but I was thinking about using my command spell. It says I can affect one additional creature for each spell slot above level 1, but I don't know if I'm actually able to do that because I think this is a 3 spell slot cast, and I think I only have 3 spell slots, so I think I might only be able to target 1, which is not ideal.
What are you trying to cast?
Command.
Let me see.
The way it's supposed to work is I cast it, and then if they don't pass the saving throw, I'm able to tell them to do whatever I want.
Yeah, it only works on one of them too, so.
Yeah, so I don't know what else I could do. I mean, I feel like they're gonna rock my shit if I just go in there guns blazing.
Keep in mind, they are preoccupied.
They are preoccupied. Okay, fuck! I have a stealth disadvantage. This is so stressful. I don't want Ava to die. This is so high stakes for me. I love her. Okay.
I love her!
You're gonna clip that? You can. I mean it with my whole chest.
Bardo will remember this.
Okay. So I have. Oh, I do have my sexy new spear. I could throw that.
Courtesy
That way I don't
of the coffers of Celeste.
Thank you, coffers of Celeste. Love you guys. Yeah. Okay, I think because I was worried about I have a stealth disadvantage, and so I was like, I can't really sneak up on them because I'm gonna fail that. Okay, so I'm gonna. Which one of there's okay? So, what are each of them doing? Which one like has Ava in its grip?
So this one right here is the one that's currently concentrating on doing the spell that is keeping Ava locked up, and the other one is just kind of like mocking. So bro is not paying attention. He's not doing anything special,
which
but he's
one?
not paying attention.
Which one's actually using spells and
This
holding her
one.
and stuff?
This one right here.
Okay, that one. We never moved our little faces over there, huh? Well, I'm just gonna. Am I in range to get that guy with my spear if I'm good enough at it?
Here, I would just remove everybody to where they should be.
Okay.
Oops,
Oh,
I
I'm sideways.
did that by accident. My bad.
Renan is dead. Okay. So it's just roll regular 1d20 to see if I even hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, kill me.
Ooh, so you unfortunately did not hit.
Did they see it though?
Yeah. Because you were throwing it, right?
Yeah.
So what had happened was you threw it and you made a really loud sound while throwing it, and on top of that sound you made, it was also like the clatter of like the spear hitting the ground, and they both look at you and they're like, "Huh?" But what it does serve to do is it serves to distract the mage that is having like the spell on Ava, so he like drops the spell immediately and Ava is like released.
Okay, I'll take it as a win. Let's go.
But now both of them are focused on you.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I don't. Am I able to also try and cast a spell, or that's an action, right?
It depends on what your spell says. It depends on which one you're doing. But I think
It's been a while, and I feel like I'm
the
I'm
only
losing.
the only one you would be able to cast is Sanctuary because it's a bonus action.
Here, let me see about this.
But any other one you would not be able to cast.
Oh, Hold on, I'm reading this real quick. I think I might just cast Sanctuary on Ava, even though their attention's on me again, just because it's like an extra thing. I'm like, hey, you know what? Just in case, it gives her a second to cook something up to see what she's gonna do.
Alrighty.
So I'll cast Sanctuary.
Okay, so now she has Sanctuary on her, which means they'll have more trouble trying to keep her down again with their spells. Alrighty, is that
And
all?
I think that's about it for my turn.
Alrighty. Bartholomew with a poop in his eye.
Yeah. Bartholomew's with a poo in his eye. That's me.
Sorry, it's not funny. It's not funny.
Hey, that's me. Probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. It all started one day, summer vacation. Okay. So I'm just blind right now, right? Am I actually blind?
Well, you currently still have the poop in your eye, so it's starting to make you blind in that one eye.
So it's only one eye. Right?
Yeah.
I got one good eye, you know? I don't need depth perception per se, you know?
But it is still burning into your eye. And who knows, maybe it'll burn right into your brain too from there.
Oh, yeah. Could be so radical.
That's radical.
Sure. Would be pretty cool. Alright, so I attempted to see through the darkness and bird poop in my eye. Do I just like I don't know what's in the darkness, right? What's in the alleyway?
You have no idea.
I have no idea.
As far as you know,
Oh, I-
right as you're about to see something, the bird pooped right in the eye.
Yes. Okay. Bartholomew, in his anger to the bird, going to throw a dagger straight up into the sky and hopefully hit that bird. But he's probably not.
Alright, roll for attack. Roll for hit.
Okay. What is my to hit with my dagger? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Nat 1?
We're
Dang,
getting
bro.
into like the most statistically improbable things occurring right now. Like,
So, essentially, what you try to do is hit the bird in the air, right?
mhm.
But what you do instead is you throw the dagger straight into the air just for it to be sent straight down with bird poop, by the way, right into your other eye.
Okay, so there's a knife in my eye and radioactive bird poop in my other eye.
No, yeah, but the knife also has that radioactive bird poop on it.
Oh, so it's
It-
piercing, it's really embedding it into my sensory, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's almost like the bird was trying to tell you something, so it sent back the knife full force.
It parried my knife with poop. No.
So, both your eyes are kind of going through it right now. You have the possibility of saving one, but I think the other one is just washed, bro.
Character development. Arto's gonna cryo in pain. As his eye is stabbed with bird poop coating, while his other one is still burning in pain. And let me check something real quick.
I'm just gonna type it.
I have a water skin in my inventory. Would you say it's already filled with water or no?
Yes.
So it is already filled with water?
Yes, it is already filled with water.
Alright, I'm moving it now. I'm washing my damn eyes. Get this damn bad poop out of my eyes! Oh, goodness me!
Can you roll me a Constitution saving for that one?
Constitution saving. As you wish. Let me see what my...
Just gonna type in lobotomy if that knife doesn't leave. So, luckily, this water skin that you're using as a temporary eye wash, luckily it rinses out the bird poop out of your eye that does not have the knife in it.
Oh, one that does not have the knife in it.
Mm-hmm. So it rinses the bird poop out of that one. Were you also trying to do the other one too?
Yes.
So you also rinse the bird poop out of that one. The knife is still in your eye, by the way, but at least the bird poop is gone.
Okay.
Your eye
That's pretty bold.
your eye that does not have the knife is now blurry.
Oh.
So you can barely make out shapes, but you cannot tell the details. Meanwhile, your other eye is completely filled with knife.
Completely filled with knife.
Mm-hmm. I guess you could call that a knife pie.
A what? What did you just say to me?
I didn't say anything, bro.
Say it again. Say it again right now. Say it for all the people in the back.
I just said you have a knife in your eye, bro.
my turn. That I don't. I'm afraid to do anything else at this point.
You sure?
My bad luck has carried over from last session, and I'm being incapacitated by every action I take.
It's okay. Don't even worry about it, bro. You have your other eye.
My blurry eye. I got 140. I got 144p eye vision right now.
No.
Not 140.
But don't worry about it. You know an optometrist who can give you a cool monocle.
Yes, so. There's bird poop in my skull, probably. It's not good.
It's like there's a monocle in one eye, and then there's like an eye patch on the other. And then one side of your mustache is like a fancy, like cool looking one. The other one is like a pirate looking mustache. So it's like you're half. You could be with what's that dude's face?
I'm gonna be Two-Face.
Yes,
Batman.
Two-Face. Yes.
This is amazing. Does that mean that Cole Young is gonna be Batman?
Oh my gosh! Wait, actually, Fire?
Or not Cole Young? Is he Cole Young in this universe?
Yes, he is Cole Young in this
Alright, cool.
universe.
Yes.
But spelled like this. Hold on.
Ah, okay. Cole Young. Very nice.
Well, rest in peace, brother. Is that all you want to do?
Yeah, I don't feel like I can really do anything. At least I washed my eyes out. So
That's progress, right? Alrighty. Myev, whose ribs are... Who knows what happened to them? You just heard a gigantic crack. But at least the coin is out.
Miev is just the Peter Griffin dead pose with like a little bit of twitching.
What's the 10 steps back?
Yeah, okay, am I still like unconscious? Do I have to constitution save myself to wake
No,
up
I
again?
would say you're
And your
awake.
ribs broken.
I'm awake so I can speak again, but I'm just wheezy.
Yeah, and your ribs are crushed.
Okay, so in that case, I thought I had to wake myself up, but I guess not. In that case, I'm gonna like slowly get up.
Well, Schneep is still holding
Mhm.
on to you.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, they won't let go of you. I'm so sorry.
Their boogers crusted onto you at this point.
Are they like dragging me, or am I like
Yeah.
Schneep
tell
is
them-
dragging
tell them the
you.
buttons.
Yeah,
by what part?
by like one of your coats.
Okay, so I'm being dragged and I'm just like, ooh, and then I like try to look around for Nora, and I'm like, Nora, that is the last time I'm ever gonna listen to you and your stupid plans again.
That's some way to say thank you for saving your life.
Oh yeah, totally. Can definitely breathe right now.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, Zorp is yeah.
At least I've been through worse, but it still doesn't make it okay that this happened. We were supposed to find the others, and instead I freaking tweaked out on the snow.
You're not the only one. You look to your left, you'll see old coward head is still out cold.
I'm being dragged by it. And she looks at the kid. It's just like, who are you? What is this? Who is this?
Well, I don't know my
Oh,
name.
these two?
But that Fireface said my name is Schneep.
Schneep. I'm working on it with them. Yeah, so that one's Schneep and that one's Zorp.
She looks at the other one, and then she looks at Nora, and she's like, what did you get yourself into this time?
These are my kids.
Oh. Okay. Where's stupid coward at? Where is he at?
Yeah, Zorp got him.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, they're well behaved.
Is
Don't
he
even worry
knocked
about
out?
that.
Out of character? Is he knocked out?
He's like starting to wake up.
Okay, so I will trash talk him while he's not awake. Okay. She like realizes that she's being carried by the the slime, the disgusting virus-filled muck. She's like, oh great. And she's like, hey, where are you going?
Honestly, I don't know. You kind of missed a lot. You kind of missed a lot while you were asleep. I know you got to take a little nap, but yeah, we're just we have to get away right now.
We need to find the others. We can't go anywhere else. What if they're in trouble? We haven't seen them in a few hours.
Yeah,
Ever
but
since the snow when we got parted.
yeah, but we gotta, especially we gotta get out of here. We might just have to find Sylvia and get out of here.
I'm hungry.
I know. You didn't eat your taco earlier, so.
Why do we need to get out like immediately? Why is he knocked out? What did you do?
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do a single thing.
No. What did you do?
Okay. I didn't. Okay. You know. I'm not gonna do this in front of my kids.
Huh?
We can talk about this later.
Wait, hold on. What languages do you speak?
Me?
Yeah.
Never ask a woman that. Okay, first of all. And second of all, let me see. Where would I find that, actually?
What are you looking for?
It's on your sheet. You scroll all the way to the bottom, and it's on the bottom left. Proficiencies and training. It's gonna be under tools.
Oh, I speak a bunch of things.
You wanna tell me what you speak?
Yeah, I speak Celestial, Common, Draconic, and Primordial.
Wow, so talented.
I was gonna make this conversation more private, but I guess we'll just be bad-mouthing everybody while they're in front of us.
You're not gonna say anything bad about my kids?
No, definitely not. Okay.
Actually, not when they're helping you.
Well, I'm technically stuck to this one.
Yeah, and you should be grateful for that. I would have left you there.
Okay.
Farface, why are you yelling at this one?
Okay, so Schneep. Her name is Myev. You said it earlier, and I was very proud of you. That was very big of you. But she had a job she had to do earlier, and she did not do it.
Do you have a job?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Clearly, I did my job good enough so then you could do yours, and yours was something that we weren't supposed to even do. Because whenever you do something, it's always catastrophe.
Oh, so something like becoming a mother is a catastrophe?
Schneep tries to calm down Myev by wiping boogers over her face.
That's very helpful, Schneep. That's very helpful, Schneep.
Am I doing
Keep
good?
on doing that. You're doing so good, honey.
Here, you can have some too, and then Schneep rubs some on your face too.
Thanks. Thank you. You're so kind to Mama.
You're welcome.
Yeah, can I speak to Myev real quick?
Okay.
Yeah, give me just a second.
But
Myev, you're gonna have to help me kill these kids.
Oh, well, I can't with you. She like rubs the snot off of her face, and she's like, "We have to find the others right now. I don't know what police is after who. I don't know what curse you got yourself into. I want to go find the others, and you're gonna take me to the others. I did your favor. Now you do me a favor."
Okay. What do you think we should do? Because we can't go very fast with these two.
We need to check well, tech. I really don't want any of us to interact with the public because they're all too stupid and too green. So
I think we're gonna have to lose said too. I think we're gonna have to drop him.
no, we need him. As much as we hate him, we need him.
We
Think of it. Think of him as a skeleton key. He's more useful to us than Gone. He's like a VIP pass. We need him.
He's gonna wake up soon, and then he's gonna be running that dumb mouth of his.
Okay, and we'll deal with it.
With a gun? Oh, with a knife.
What's a
no.
gun?
It's a made-up word, sweetie. Don't worry about it.
Okay, Farface.
You know, the axe has been pretty quiet. I think we should consult the axe.
I think we can think tactically about this. The axe is just gonna tell me to kill every single buddy in the vicinity.
Is that really
and
what you
that's
think
not
of me,
what we need
Myev?
right now.
No, maybe listen to the axe.
Look, I know you've made mistakes. And maybe killing them would be a good idea, but you probably don't want to get on people's bad sides, especially since you guys have something to do.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
The one
Squeaky
time I need
toy.
this stupid fucking axe to be on my
Squeaky toy,
side.
I'm so proud of you. We are
Squeaky
gonna
toy?
do so much bloodshed later. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, you're gonna get the ugly polish.
So, since somebody is on my side,
I'm always on your side.
we're gonna have to
Myev.
we're gonna have to scan alleys, nooks and crannies while we're at our slow pace. Maybe we can split up. And then, you don't perchance have like a instrument on you, right?
No, I hate to tell you this too. Well, I don't think we can split up. If you look at my wrists, they're a little covered in blood right now. The blood has crusted off. We need to get to a hospital and remove these kids off my arms.
Okay, so splitting up off the menu, we're just gonna have to take our time with this, which is fine. That's fine. But if anything's happening to anybody, I really hope we get there on time.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't want you manifesting that. Everyone's fine. I'm sure everyone is okay. Okay,
Dude, we haven't found anybody in hours. You would think it's a small town, we'd bump into somebody, and we haven't. Everybody here acts weird, and they respect a guy that doesn't even have any like good experience under his belt.
That's true. I don't like him at all. That's
And
true.
I got jumped by a coin, and then you got jumped by two kids.
Getting jumped by a coin that you willingly ate. Might I add?
If our luck is like this, what do you think the others' luck look like?
Probably better, to be honest. I got 2 new kids
would
for the
hope to
price
be
of
better.
nothing.
I would hope that they are fine, and that they're actually having like a good drink in a tavern.
I bet.
What's
But-
a drink?
Nothing for you to worry about, sweetie. I
It's
swear
like
to God,
water.
I want water.
The snow's full of water, but we can't drink that right now.
Oh, I
'cause
usually
it's
get the
dirty.
yellow
Nikki
one
did.
in the snow.
Have you tried green?
No, there's no green.
I'll get you green sometime. That one's a better one of that one.
Okay, thank you.
Don't give my kids anything. No, don't listen to her.
I'm trying to make them not worry.
We're gonna turn this into a lesson. Okay, Schneep, Zorp, Quiet Coyote. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Listen ears real quick. If a stranger that you guys do not know asks you to come with them, or like it offers to give you some candy or some food, we do not take it, okay?
Candy?
Okay, honestly, yeah, anything, to be honest. If Mama Fartface or Big Sister Ava is not the one offering it to you, do not take it, okay?
What if Peapod gives it to us?
Who's Peepaw?
That one, and they point at Myev.
Okay, so we're Peepaw, just between you and me, it's a bit of a loose cannon.
Oh, really?
I'd keep your mouth shut, Myev, real quick. So Peepaw is fine to be around if Mama Fartface or Big Sister Ava are around. But do not ever be around Peepaw alone, okay?
Okay.
You know, especially not in a
I'm
cave.
a nice person. I don't understand. This is so.
Just keep an eye out for her, okay? Okay. How about this? How about this, Zorp? How about you give the green one to Schneep, and you go try to look for Big Sister Ava, okay? Can you do that for Mama Fartface?
No.
Do they even know who Ava looks like?
They know in their heart it's their big sister.
I want to stay next to
Zorp, do you know who
Fartface.
Ava looks like?
I don't even know who that is. What's
You'll
an
know her when you see
Ava?
her. It's a big sister. It's an older sister to you too.
You're funny, Fartface.
I know.
They
I
should
know.
call you Funny Fartface.
They do.
If I wasn't tethered to these children with snot, we would have found the others by now. I just want to make sure they're okay. It's
No,
been hours, and I don't know if they got buried in snow or if they're fine or if.
No, I'm sure. I'm gonna be real with you with Myev. I don't know how to get rid of these two.
Well, we'll figure it out right after we regroup with the others, so then we could figure it out together.
I need you to promise me something, real quick, before anything else happens. If they have to amputate these hands to get these kids off of me, you gotta start collecting an old man crust for me.
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay. Because I can't be without it offset expansion withdrawals, but it's looking like we're just gonna have to surgically remove these kids. It's either their hands or mine.
What are hands?
Do you value, like, she whispers so then the kids could, like, not pay attention. Do you value these kids? What, do you want them around?
Dare you? How dare you ask a mother that question?
You literally just asked me if you wanted to kill them.
Yes, because I'm their mother and I can say that, okay? You have no place to ask a mother that, though. You have no place.
I'm just figuring out where you lie right here because you're giving me mixed signals, man. I'm not asking anything other than...
I get to say I want these children dead because I put in the hard work for them.
Okay.
I work like a dog for them.
All right. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
Now can we go find the others?
Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. Hey, Schneep, Zorp. We're gonna keep walking, okay?
But this one's waking up.
Ooh.
And so said in like a way that like makes it look like he's like he's like being born. He sounds like this. He's like
In a way that he's being born. Oh shoot. Nora's got a 4th kid and this one's ugly.
What even happened?
What?
Why am I being held by a strangely strong child?
I asked the same exact question, man.
I need you guys to stop asking about my kids, okay?
Nora, you have some
asking a woman's
explaining to
age.
do.
No, the only thing you need to explain is how pathetic you are of a prince, okay?
Okay, let's not encourage his anger anymore with insults because we're not going to get anywhere with that.
I saw him get knocked out in 3 seconds while trying to stop a woman, an old woman.
Okay.
She looked fairly young to me.
You really think so?
Oh my God.
Do you mean it? Like, how old would you think she was? Like if you had to guess.
She looked around
Miev
30.
face palms, and then her hand gets stuck a little bit because of the the
30? Oh my goodness. Said, you rascal.
What'd I say? I just saw that lady run away with some children. She looked
we don't have to
awfully
worry about that.
familiar.
No, we don't have to worry about that.
I might need to send out a search order.
Don't worry about
Okay,
that.
we'll do that, but like, can we go look for the others now? Because they.
I would also suggest that. Who knows what's happening? I got knocked
Yeah,
out for nothing.
Yeah, it's not on me to get these kids moving. If you guys can figure out a way to get them to start walking, then by all means.
Oh, don't worry, I'm great with kids. And said immediately tells them, you know, I will get you guys mahjongs if you start walking in that direction.
Wow.
And Schneep and Zorp immediately like, mahjongs! Oh, yay! I'm hungry. And they immediately start walking in that direction.
Miev in her native tongue says like, I hate rich people.
Eat the rich. Let's eat said.
Oh, don't go there. I have wild shape.
We know.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Okay. And Miev, I just told them to not take food from strangers. I'd rather it be a woman than a man.
It sounds like you have a lot more work to do with your parenting.
I don't even know what went wrong with these two. Ava's so perfect. You know, raising her was so easy.
You just adopted them, though.
I've been their mother for years. It was a hard labor too. Yeah.
So is there anything you want to do with your turn, Miev?
I'm looking through my actions so I can see if I could help her cause in any way.
My liege, you must kill the green-haired man. He seeks to take your fortune, my liege.
So how's about that Minecraft movie?
Kill him, my liege.
Are you speaking for my axe?
No, I'm the conniving eunuch. I'm the greaseball that is on your shoulder like, no, you mustn't drink that. It is poison. They seek to poison you. Drink this one instead.
This one totally is not poison.
It's not poison. The others seek to poison you. I would never poison you, though. Would somebody who wants to poison you be telling you that this is not poison?
You know, I wonder if there's like a trading store where you could trade voices in your head for other voices in your head.
What are you saying, Myev? Honestly, if I could get the axe out of my head, if I could get the squeaky toy out of my head, I think I could live with that.
I think Squeaky Toy has their charm. Just whenever they're not saying blood, murder, death.
I still hate that
No, that
name you
freak.
gave me.
I don't hate you. I love you. And then like she tries to like give the axe a hug, but she's clearly stuck.
With boogers.
Yeah.
Don't you dare get any of that muck on me, Miev.
Oh, it's already everywhere, man.
No!
You don't have eyes, you can't tell.
No!
Motherhood, am I right, Myev?
What? I never had kids.
I remember you gave birth to Squeaky Toy.
I bought this one.
No, I
Because
was
it
your
was-
midwife.
Just ignore
Can't
that
do
one,
that, man.
Miev. That one is a little bit loopy in the head.
Yeah. Miev is just gonna look around to see if I can see anything suspicious around us.
Okay, so I will say you guys already made it to the town, so you can try looking around.
We've already been in the town, I thought.
No, yeah, you guys were in the outskirts. A little bit.
Okay, so perception, right? Or would it be investigation, trying to look for anything suspicious?
It would be investigation if you're looking for something suspicious. Suspicious.
Okie dokie. Let's catch their trail.
You're gonna sniff it out.
I'm gonna sniff it out.
Okay!
It's been sniffed.
So, essentially, Myev, what you do is you are kind of like feeling around in the air and you sense a dark aura in this one singular alleyway. And you kind of are like, I feel like I sense some people I know. Particularly, you sense Ernan.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Out of character, I was gonna be like, oh no, it's a familiar dark magic that she senses because it's those wizards again.
See, I can't remember. Did Myev interact with them? She
Yeah.
did.
It's like sprites like this, but I don't know if they're like the same character as you.
No, they're not the same character.
Yeah.
The
'cause-
dark magic you sense is homosexuality.
Yeah, there's that too. But it was when I got possessed by horse.
Yeah. So you wouldn't really have the proper, like, experience with it.
I just knew it was just some weird magic.
Yeah. But what you sense the most is Ernan.
okay. Let's be honest.
Hmm?
Nothing. I just think you need to, accept your feelings for Anon.
What are you talking about?
Well, Myev hasn't
you
even
agree?
disclosed this information to you just yet.
Oh, that was out of character.
Oh!
But okay, so Myev, she like sniffs it and she's like, I know that perfume.
Oh,
That's crazy word.
I think over there is something of interest.
okay, Schneep, Zorp.
Hmm?
Peepaw says there's something over there.
Okay. Sed kind of looks at you guys and is like, it feels familiar to me. This magic. I would be wary.
Yeah, we gotta send in Schneep and Zorp like Pokemon.
We're
Let's
currently
not
stuck to
send the
window.
children. We're adults here, so we should go ahead.
This is our most dangerous mission yet. Send in the
Ed.
5-year-olds.
Dad, can you look at me like eye to eye real quick?
Yeah, what's
This
up?
is not out of malice. It's how are we going to detach ourselves from the children so then they could be in safety while we go do the adult work?
If you would like, I can babysit them for you.
How
Oh.
when we're attached?
Yeah, no.
Oh, don't even
of-
worry about it. I have just the magic for this. And he pulls out a tome called D Booger Fire.
Oh my god.
Booger fire.
And he's like, I've been trying to master this one, but it should work. And he instantly
Weird.
casts D Booger Fire on both of you. And now there's no more boogers.
Right. That's so grand for you two. What about my hands that are crusted on with blood?
I can't help with that. I don't have a debloodifier.
I have
Oh, you know.
a spell, I think.
Have you tried washing your hands?
Do you want me to cast a spell?
What kind of spell do you got? I
She,
know
like,
your kind of spells.
Oh, what? Okay. She opens up her little like spell book and she's like, "I have healing word. I could heal you."
Oh, it's not a matter of healing. I'm on damage. You look through you look over here. Look over here. No, Schneep and Zorp. Let's raise Mama Fartface's arms. Let's show Peepaw. Let's show Peepaw your hands.
Okay.
You see these little holes in their hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the blood's coming from.
I could use my magic to heal them.
If it gets rid of the blood, I don't really care.
So, do you want me to cast a spell, or do you want me to go help our friends if they're in
Just
need?
get the blood off. Get the blood off.
Are you sure?
Okay. She looks to Schneep and Zorp and is like, "Are you guys in pain?"
No, I don't know what pain is.
You're stupid to feel pain.
It's like a weird thing, and since it's in your hands, do your hands feel weird?
My hands, and they both look at their hands like it's the first time they've ever seen them. They're like, no, I think they're okay.
Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. She goes in her pack and she gets like some wrap. She wraps their hands, like to like make the blood stop like going everywhere. And she's like, okay. Oh, I gotta do medicine for that. Hold on. It's not really to like heal him. It's just to make the blood not go everywhere.
Yeah.
Mind you guys, they just raised their hands.
Oh.
Ooh.
Why?
Oh my god.
Why?
These kids are never letting go of Nora.
I just wanted to do something nice and then go save my friends, my pals, my buddies. But no.
Okay.
Just like from Legends of Adventures, just another day for Torbeck.
So, what you think you're trying to do in terms of like helping them, stop the bleeding, what you do instead is you accidentally wrap their hands around like Nora further. So it's like they're bandaged straight onto Nora.
Yeah. I'm gonna lose these kids, and it's gonna be like that scene in Naruto where Rock Lee loses the weights. Everyone's gonna be catching these hands when she's beaten up.
And so, when they're like fully wrapped, like onto Nora's arm, and they're like, "Oh, thank you, people. Thank you, people. Now we get to stay with Farface the entire time."
Yeah, thanks, Myev. Thanks.
Honestly, my lungs are not in a good position right now. I
Yeah.
have less oxygen going to my brain.
Yeah, I can
I'm
tell.
so sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, I bet.
If you want to help.
No, I don't need your kind of help.
Okay, then we're just gonna leave you here with Ced, and then I'm gonna go in the LA by myself. Unless you want to come along, by all means.
It's not up to me. If you can convince the kids to move.
She like looks at her hands. She's like, "I'll just go by myself. It's fine."
I'm so glad you get to look at your free hands. Watch this. Watch this. And Nora picks up her arms, and it's like two marionette puppets.
And you just hear them go, wee!
Again.
One more time, Farface!
Out of character, you could use them as boxing mitts.
Because they won't feel any pain either.
They won't feel anything.
They will just climb onto the arm, and suddenly it's like a Voltron.
Suddenly you have a mech suit of two kids.
Their skulls are so hard too, it's gonna knock anyone out.
Yeah, I think this mission is gonna be so dangerous. I think we should bring the kids. Wink.
No, I think you could stay here, Nora. I'll go with Myev.
No, I think the kids would be really good in this fight. Wink.
You should be a responsible parent.
I am a responsible
I'm gonna
parent.
split you up. I'm splitting you guys up. I put my hands between them and then I like scoot them away. Ced, as much as I agree with you, we cannot leave Nora by herself. I've been with this woman for way too long to know that she cannot be by herself. So, here's the tactical plan. I'm up front. You're in the middle. They're in the back.
That sounds fine with me.
You will be my backup, and then you will have your eyes on everybody from the middle. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay, so here's the plan. It's spooky in that alleyway, so I'm gonna have my axe ready. I don't care if it takes a life or not. If it's to protect my friends, I will protect my friends. You're gonna be my backup, and then you got eyes on everything. I'm gonna trust you to be my eyes, okay?
All right.
So if anything that I don't see and you see, I need you to say it out loud, okay?
Say what you mean. Oh no, my bad.
Yeah.
And then she turns to Nora and like Nora. She like gets close to her, so then they can only like hear each other, and like Zed doesn't listen. This is an opportunity for you to do something about these kids. So I am sorry that I botched up their rapping so hard, but take this as an opportunity. They're stuck to your hands. What is your weakness? Strength, fighting. And you could fight with your hands. But wait a minute, your hands are covered up. But hey, they don't feel pain. Do you get my drift?
I am not going to abuse my kids, you monster.
Okay, then you'll just
they
see in the
happen-
back of the...
If they happen to bump into an enemy and they just happen to knock them out, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. I'm a good mother. I am a good mother.
Okay, then scratch the idea. I'm just trying to work with you here, man. You don't need, like, a book for spells or anything. You could just remember a spell and just say it into, like, existence, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You are back up in the back. Capiche?
Out of character. One of the only spells I can cast right now is Expeditious Retreat. Nora just hitting the group with, I have just a spell for this.
Well, okay. Do you want to end your turn there, or is there anything else you want to do?
I still want to charge into
Okay.
We can just fuse this effectively with my turn.
Okay, we'll do
Yeah,
that.
we could do that.
Okay, let's do that then.
I'm just trying to give you ideas, man. I don't know what you want with these kids. You're giving me mixed signals.
I could not be any clearer. I just couldn't.
So you guys are gonna charge in?
Yeah. I'm in the back. I don't know what's happening in the front.
Okay, Myev.
So, we're gonna, like, battle stance, slowly walk into the alleyway. I won't be able to see a thing because I already used my perception to, like, or my investigation to see, like, if there's any evil or, like, anything suspicious in the way. So I'm going in blind.
You just know
Can I
that there's
look around?
someone you know in there. You can look around.
All right, let's do. No, I can.
Oh, never mind.
Let me
Yeah,
do.
you got eyes, I-
Let me do a little bit of investigation. A smidge of investigating.
Oh! 20!
I think I
Please
saw
be
something.
nice with your
I think I
information.
saw something.
So essentially, you walk into the alleyway and you immediately spot your bestie Bartholomew scrunched up on the floor because there is a knife in his eye, and you see Ernan being stared down by what looks like to be some ugly dark mages. And in the distance, you see your daughter Ava being manhandled by these dark mages.
Okay.
And in the further distance, you see Miss Sylvia being dragged away.
Yeah, I can live with that. We gotta save Ava.
She does in
All right,
fact see the
kids.
tail. She sees the tail is gone.
Schneep, Zorp. Wait, I'm so sorry. We got an emergency going on right now. Your big sister.
Emergency.
Yeah, your big sister Ava needs our help. Your big sister Ava needs our help. There's some ugly men trying to hurt her.
Okay.
You see that dog down the alley? You see that dog?
What's that dog?
That right down the alley. The blue one, the bluish
I
purple
can't
one.
see Farface.
I honestly, kids, I can't get. We're gonna go help your big sister.
Okay.
We gotta go help your big sister. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. And now I'm gonna actually cast Expeditious Retreat to run over there
With Schneep and Zorp.
with Schneep and Zorp flat at my side. Can I consider them weapons real quick? Because what if I just what if I slam one into the dude trying to manhandle Ava? Just straight up like it's like a fucking, I just throw my arm and it just throws the entire kid.
So we can consider that a dagger attack?
Not blunt,
Just
not blunt
minus the
force.
piercing. Are
Girl.
you sure not like a hammer attack or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the hammer. Let's do the hammer.
Because it's more of a slam than a pierce.
Let's go. Slam!
All right. What am I rolling here?
So roll to see if you hit first. Otherwise, you're just gonna smack one of them right into a wall.
What's their hit? What's their hit modifier?
It's just your attack modifier. Ugh, attack modifier.
So it's just 0. It's nothing.
That does not hit. Who are you launching?
I'm launching Schneep.
So you tried it. Which one are you trying to hit?
This one. Let me get up my little drawing. This one.
Okay, so you tried to launch Schneep right at that one, but instead you miss and Schneep launches right into the wall and sticks right out of it. And all you hear is a little, what was that?
Nothing, sweetheart. Nothing, sweetheart. Don't worry your little head about it.
I'm tired, Farface.
I'm sure, but we gotta help big sister now.
The bishop looks at you and is like, oh, even we were not this cruel with children.
How dare you? I am a good mother.
Right. And I'm Lord Seliph.
Maybe. You look the part.
You certainly look like a good mother, too.
Because I am.
Well, that's okay. We can convince you to believe otherwise later.
Good mother. I'm such a good mother that I'm about to save my daughter.
Oh, this thing?
Thing?
Yes.
Oh, I got a second arm for you. Yeah, get ready to face the Zorp blaster.
Next turn.
Oh.
Girl, next turn you cannot launch them again.
No, I wouldn't be launching the same one. Wouldn't it be considered a second one?
No, but it's still one action.
Oh, okay.
Do you even have double weapon, like, proficiency over there?
I got 2 kids.
That doesn't count.
2 kids. No children were harmed in the making of this D&D game. The reason for this is because Schneep and Zorp cannot feel any pain.
Well, technically you could be 2-weapon fighting.
That's what I was thinking too, because I'm like, it's like a fist.
Okay, I'll consider it 2-weapon fighting, but based off of your roll of 7, you still miss. So
Yeah, they both missing.
So Zorp gets launched into the wall as well, right next to Schneep, and Zorp is like, I don't like you, Farface. You're mean.
I thought I raised you better than this.
You're mean, Farface.
I thought I raised both of you better than this. You were supposed to be helping your older sister. And now look at you guys. You guys are in a wall.
You can't aim.
No, this is not on me. This is not on me. I am a good mother.
Okay, where's Peepaw, Forkface?
Peepaw is blind. Peepaw is gone. Okay?
I'm right over here. I can still hear you.
Help us, Peepaw.
Nah, that wasn't Peepaw. That was somebody else. Alright, sweeties.
Still right here.
Yeah, sweeties, don't listen to that. It's you guys are hearing that in your head. It's not real. You guys are gonna have to get out of that wall soon, though, because Ava needs our help.
And that will end your turn, probably, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Ava! So you notice that there's something changing around you. You heard 2 slams into the wall, and you're kind of, like, worried. But currently you're too preoccupied with these 2 bishops.
Am I being like held down still or no?
No, you're free, remember? So Ernan threw the spear and it distracted the guy, so he let go of his spell to hold you. So you're free.
Oh shit. For chat. Shit. I was gonna say. I'm trying to think actually, like, so hard right now. Like, I might just want to attack both of them, but like, it's only gonna be one. So I want to attack one. Try to like.
And you would get advantage too
oh my God.
because they're distracted.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't even know where stuff is at. Oh, I'm good. Anyway, you know what? It was just like, oh hell yeah, I'm free. I just start beating on him. And she would probably use her quarterstaff. Because since they fucking are distracted, she's like, finally, I can use the stick.
Yes.
Yay!
Okay.
Shall I roll?
Yes, remember you have advantage on your attack.
So I shall re-roll if it's bad.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. 7.
Oh, please.
Like mother, like
Please
daughter.
don't be a fucking 1. Okay, thank you.
That is enough.
Amen.
That is just enough to actually hit. The 12.
Let's go!
So roll for damage now.
Alright, so I'm using my quarterstaff. I'm just beating the dude, you know. Like average Tuesday. Wait, let me think. Yes. Hold on, wait. Where's my goddamn sword? Not sword, my stick. Where's the goddamn stick?
Where's my quarterstaff?
Where's my goddamn quarterstaff? Alright, I believe this is the damage.
Okay, which one are you
my.
attacking?
The one. Which one was the one that just grabbed me? Or like, no. Yeah, which one was the one that grabbed me?
The new one?
The new one.
The one that's in front of you. So this one right here.
Alright, that one.
Okay. I don't know. Can you guys see the health?
No.
Okay, good. Yippee!
I'm scared.
Okay.
Wow, wasn't there like 5 billion?
So, no. They shouldn't be that much. But the dude, because he's so, like, he's not paying attention to you and you, like, literally bonk him really hard, he kind of, like, is stunned and falls to the ground. So now he's prone. He goes, oh!
Let's go! Yo.
Good job, Ava. That was really good.
Guys, I think I'm goated.
Loaded with the sauce. Loaded with the sauce, sweetheart.
Wait, alright. Wait, low key? Wait, when you use attack action with an unarmed strike or monk weapon on your turn, you can make a 1 unarmed strike as a bonus action. Can I do that?
Let me see.
It's the it's a bonus unarmed strike. That action, I
Let's
think.
see.
Yeah.
Oh,
I could only
so
do
quarterstaff
one.
is a monk weapon, so you can do that actually.
Oh, I think I'm about. Would it be funny if I try to punch the other guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need your opinion. I think I want to punch him. 50. Alright, that's all I need. I would like to punch the other one.
Okay, roll for hit, por favor.
Imagine it's a. Nah, I can't imagine. I'm just goaded.
Let's go, Ava! She
Oh
said
my god!
it turns out all she needed to break free was for her mom to show up. Like, that's all.
That's all I needed.
Okay, roll for damage.
I think it's okay. It's the same type of thing. That's kind of cool, man. That's so cool, man. Me double checking it 3 times to make sure. Oh, I fucked up.
1d6.
I didn't
plus
double check
3.
it, guys. I didn't. Guys, I think I punched myself.
Okay, so just 4. So which one are you hitting again?
The one that grabbed me before the new one.
So the old one?
Yeah.
So the dude behind you?
Yeah, the old one.
This one right here?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So that dude is just kind of shocked, and you punch him in the face, and he goes, ugh! And he stumbles back a bit. His nose is bleeding. And is that all you'd like to do?
Low key. I'm thinking about running away, just like my mom.
Yeah, you can do that.
I could do that. Nah. What is it? What did Gojo say? I'm gonna have to stay.
Nah, I'd win.
Nah, I win.
Nah, I'd win.
Nah, I'd win. I'm gonna stay the place. I'm just gonna stay. End my turn.
You're gonna stay there and end your turn? Okay, dokie. Or none. So you just saw Nora punt 2 kids into a wall, and you see Ava starting to fight back. Thanks to your distraction.
Okay, what's like, okay. I know I can't know the health of the guy that Ava attacked, but like, how is he looking?
You can try to perceive that. Wait, hold on. Are you guys speaking or like?
No, I didn't, you cut out and I thought you were, I didn't know what happened there.
Oh, maybe my Wi-Fi. But I said you could try to perceive their health. That's something you guys can do as well.
I'm not close enough already.
No.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm not. I'd rather just attack, to be honest with you, because I am so scared of rolling a nat 1 and getting bird shit in my eye.
Would you like $1 or bird shit?
It's literally like, I don't need to know. I don't need to know. It's fine. Yeah, I may not have my spear. Hopefully I can get my spear back later, but for now, I'm just gonna go with my scimitar. And, I'm just gonna attack him like normal. Does he, wait, is he distracted right now? Can it be like a stealth attack?
Which one?
The one that Ava's attacked. I want to try and do a number on him.
This one in the front or the one on the back?
Did she attack both of them?
Yes.
Wow, okay. I guess the one that's closest to me then.
Okay,
The one in the
so
front.
that one is actually prone right now. She like bonked him hard on the head and he fell forward and now he's on the floor.
So he's like down.
Yeah?
Is he dead though? He's not dead.
No, he's not dead, but he is on the floor. He's prone right now.
You should try and restrain him.
Which means you
And
have
yeah.
the advantage, yes.
Question out of him. Should I just? What do you mean? Do it like kill him or like restrain him and question him later? Because that would be cool too. But also he might kill. He might kill me.
No, time to
Make it
decide
nice.
what you would like to do.
Get him while he's down.
What were you saying?
Get him while he's down.
Get him while he's down. Thank you, voice in my
There's
head.
two.
Because
There's
you-
two other ones. You could question the other one. This one, he's.
That's a good
easy
point.
target.
See,
That's
but
a
what if
good
this
point.
one's
I'm
the
He
head
wanted to die
honcho?
first. He wanted to die first.
Low key, I'd rather question one of the side guys, not the head honcho. To be honest, that guy's head honcho scares me. So I don't know if I have a rope
You guys are too
anymore.
stupid.
I might have lost the rope. I might not even have a rope no more. Yeah, I don't have a rope, so I'm going to kill him. Me with my scimitar. Just a 1d20 to see if I hit right. Right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Did my audio cut out? Okay.
Do you
Just
guys hear
wondering
me, please?
We hear you like 90% of the time, but every so often it just decides not to pick up for some reason.
I cry.
It's not often though, it's fine. So yeah, just 1d20.
Yes. Like,
Okay.
yes.
Yes. Boink.
Now this is what they call the super slay.
Is that a hit or should I?
That's a hit, but if you have advantage,
Okay.
you could roll again to see if you can get a 20.
Okay, let's just see, right? Let's just see. Okay, no.
Okay,
That
no, you
wasn't in the cards. It
You-
wasn't in the cards. That's
no,
okay.
but you still hit, so you can roll for damage.
Let me look at my stuff again. 2d4 plus 4.
Okie dokie. Let me see. Math. Okay. So this dude, he gets slashed. Oh, hold on. I did the math and then I forgot what the number was. So, this dude essentially gets slashed in the back. And he's like, oh! And now his back is bleeding and he is hurt.
Oh, dead. Aw. Well, that's about all I can do. I mean, I don't even want to risk. Is there nothing I can do for Bartholomew?
You can try to do something. If-
What could I even possibly do for him? I don't have any healing spells.
Mm,
Oh my god, I'm looking at my inventory. see
You
if there's
could
literally
always put him out of his misery.
Oh, well, I have a potion of healing. No,
you do have that.
Is it like?
Or you could try to use your own medicinal abilities.
Oh, right. Oh, +0. That's wonderful. I still try, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it like taking down his health, or is he just like?
No, it is
just
not taking down his health.
incapacitated.
It's just in there.
Mm.
It's like when you have a splinter.
Well, I wouldn't call it a splinter. I'd say it's much worse than that. Okay, I guess for now I'm gonna give it my best shot since he was mad at me earlier. He was like, Bartholomew will remember this, so I have to try and redeem myself to my manager. Okay.
Your manager.
So if I want to try and do literally anything, like just see what I can help with, what should I be rolling?
Medicine.
Okay, so just a 1d20 because I got +0. Oh, kill me. I'm sorry, Bardo. I shouldn't have risked it.
I said you could have always just put him out of his misery.
I can't kill him.
A sword to his head would have been kinder.
Comments, Bartholomew?
No comments will be made at this time.
Makes you feel better. I still owe you money, so like, you know, I can look forward to that.
Yeah, I've just, lost, half the sight in one of my eyes and like the entire sight in my other eye. And plus more now,
At least I tried.
So, essentially, as you were trying to take care of the knife in his eye, you accidentally pull it all the way out, and so his entire eyeball falls out of the socket.
Well, we knew that was gonna happen. I didn't think the eye was salvageable.
Who knows? Cole Young is a very accomplished optometrist.
You can get all up in there.
And
Oh.
and in your panic, you're like, "Oh my goodness, what the?" And then you put the knife back into the socket.
Oh my god.
Now, why would I do that?
You panicked.
I'd like to think Ernan's not that stupid. Fine, it's fine. The dice have decreed it.
And so the knife is still in your eye, but it's in the socket, not the eye anymore, because the eyeball fell out.
Mechanical eye you shall get in the future.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it's okay. Everyone's gonna look really fucking cool after this arc, you guys. I mean, Ava's got no
Everyone's
tail.
gonna look so
Bartholomew says
We're
one
gonna have
eyeball.
prosthetics. I want to have a robo eye.
Nora's got two
robo
children
tail.
attached to her arms.
Myev has broken ribs.
Miev's got broken ribs. I don't know. I don't even want to say what will happen.
This is the arc of all time, guys.
Yeah. This is just like how all the gems change their outfits in Steven Universe, except like 10 times worse.
So, does that end your turn or not?
Yes.
Okay. And Bartholomew, so you have just experienced quite literally one of the most excruciating pains you have ever experienced in your life, courtesy of Hernan. What do you do now?
Ready myself. Okay. As Hernan attempts to help feebly and rips out my eye, like the tendon that connected to my brain gets snapped. It falls out. It slips off the knife, and she sticks the knife back in, further harming my actual eye socket. I say, God's woman, what have you done?
I'm sorry. I was trying to think back to times I've had to do this before, but it's been a while, and this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, Bartholomew. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bartholomew is having flashbacks to when he was younger. And, he didn't like his childhood too much, but, now he's feeling a little nostalgic for it. Bartholomew is kind of losing his trust in everybody right now. He lost his eye. He got bird chat. Things are not going well. How good is the vision in my other eye? The one that I still have. My only eye, actually, now that I think about it. How good is my one eye?
It's just really blurry, so as long as nothing else happens to it, you're just gonna need a prescription monocle.
As long as nothing else happens to it. That's the key part. That's foreshadowing for everybody in the back. Okay. I almost don't want to do anything because I feel like if I roll any dice, I'm gonna roll another nat one.
No, don't even worry about it, brother.
That was
It's
my
gonna
exact
happen.
fear, and then it happened. So maybe trust
It's
your
gonna
gut on this
happen.
one.
No, 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 no. Don't even worry about it, brother.
Let's see.
You lose all chances you don't take.
I am looking through my spell list right now. You know what? Bartholomew is gonna take his, the eye that fell out, and he's gonna pocket it. Save it for later. Kind of like his
Not even wrap
his
it up.
eyeball. He's like, oh God, give me that. He scoops the eyeball off the ground.
Pickle the eye. It's crazy.
I never thought I'd be able to look at myself. Oh God, it's the pain. Oh goodness me. Oh God. Oh goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh, by the 9 hurdles. Oh. Oh my goodness. He pockets the eye and saves it for something. You never know when you're gonna need a human eye.
Right? Let alone your own.
Yeah. Thomas is gonna go sit in the corner. Bartholomew is that one episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob gets his butt broken while it's sandboarding. I've got Chip, I've got Penny, and I've got a used napkin. Except all of those are just my other eyeball.
So, you just gonna sit in the corner?
Yes, and Bartholomew's like, oh God, my eye. I can still feel it. Oh no.
So this
And he's gonna start crying.
this guy walks up to you and he's like, "Oh man, what happened?"
What guy?
This guy.
Oh, this guy. Isn't this a bad guy?
It's not like you know.
Another
Okay.
one was added?
So as
Bartholomew
Bartholomew is sitting there, this random hooded figure approaches him and is like, "Oh man, what happened to you? You look like you just lost your eye."
Quite the astute observation you have made. Clearly. Bartholomew is not in a good mood.
I'm so sorry. I'm not good with words. And he sits right next to you and puts like a comforting hand on your shoulder. I know how it feels to lose an eye.
I bet you do, because you have the observational skills of someone who has.
Look, I know someone who could, put the eye back in.
One
Oh,
thing
no.
to put it back in, but look at it. Do you see the gash that is
Oh.
in my eye?
That's easy. Here, let me repair that. And he takes the eye from your hand and like encircles it with some sort of like purple magic. And as he hands it back to you, your eye is fully reformed.
What in the dark arts is this, you absolute, what's the word? The hacker man. You absolute hacker man. How did you accomplish this?
Just a ton of practice. I've been trying to specialize in optometry for a while.
Optometry. Oh, optometry sure has come away since I've come to know it.
Yeah, I've had to improve my skills because a rival optometrist has moved in.
Oh. Yes, those rival optometrists. Yes, most detestable for the business. Yes.
Now, I am not the one able to put it back in, but I'm sure if you run into a different optometrist, you should be able to put that eye back into its socket. And it'll be brand new.
I sure would hope so. Optometry is not cheap nowadays, I myself, I don't give in to Big Lou and care. I pay for everything myself. You can't trust those shady higher ups. There's many dubious activities to be seen in those things and such.
I certainly agree with that, good sir. That's why I've given you this eye for free.
Were you gonna charge for this? Do you go to alleys most often and repair broken eyes?
Oh no,
In charge?
I was just coming by to hang out with some of my friends, but I saw you, poor sap, with your eye as it is. Thought I might drop by and help.
Very well. Then you can take this. And Bartholomew is gonna take a little bit of elven moongrass that he had from when he made that elixir, and he's gonna pass it off to him.
Oh, elven
Yes,
moongrass.
Yes, you seem like someone who would most definitely partake.
I most certainly do. I do appreciate the kind offer. Do take care of that eye. And as quickly as this man showed up, he disappeared.
I hate the city sort. They're so strange. The common folk. Detestable. My eye! Alright. I think that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Totally not suspicious eye that this dude just gave you.
No, because I see exactly right through it. It's Team Fortress all over again. His eye is gonna pop out of his head, it's gonna become large, and then we're gonna have a Halloween episode with a ginormous floating eyeball.
I don't know what you mean. I feel like my eye is back to normal. I feel like it's all fine.
Certainly, certainly.
That's what you tell yourself.
This last turn with Myev might call our session.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes.
I gotta wake up at 6.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, we'll wrap up the session with this last Myev turn.
Okie dokie. Do I see that, Bardo was being, blessed/cursed by this guy? Or do I still not see at all?
So you're all the way in the front. I don't think you saw the random dude sneaking up on Bardo.
I'm still concerned for Bardo, but I do see that everybody is being attacked, correct?
Yes, you've already seen Nora launch Schneep and Zorp into a wall.
Okay. This guy's currently he's being taken care of, right? What's this guy doing?
He's currently taking Sylvia away.
And then what's this guy doing?
He has just been punched in the face by Ava, and he's currently reeling from the fact, so his nose is bleeding.
Okay. So, I want to run up to this guy, and I want to hit him with my axe. The big one. The evil purple, guys.
Oh my... Yes! The axe rejoices.
The evil purple.
There it is. The axe rejoices and is like, "Thank you, Myev. I thought you'd forgotten about me."
Squeaky toy, I'm somebody who keeps my promises.
I sure hope so. And
Okay.
because this one right here that you're aiming for is preoccupied trying to take Sylvia, you get advantage.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Good thing you get advantage, right?
Oh my god!
This is unbelievable. I cannot believe this is happening.
I can't.
I
have to walk away real
nothing but
quick.
nat ones today. Nothing but nat ones. Why did I become Nora all of a sudden?
Man, that's crazy. You had advantage and you rolled 2 nat 1s. Ooh.
I think I can just kill myself.
Oh my lord. Okay. So, essentially,
I hit myself in the face with the axe.
you might as well, right? But no, actually, what happens? Hold on.
Oh, if I hit Sylvia, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I would never put her in harm's way. Let me just double read your axe. Well, I'm so sorry, Myev. But with these nat ones, you miss entirely, and you hit your toes.
Oh, my toes are done for now.
You got no toes on one foot now.
Oh, that's great.
Everybody just getting mutilated in this alley.
Yeah.
Like, Ava lost her tail, Bartholomew lost his eyes, Miev just lost her toes. Like, this is crazy. This alley is insane. Like, oh my gosh. It's almost like the miasma ate you guys or something.
Can I keep my toes so I can sell them later?
Yeah, you can keep them. Saved for later.
I'm gonna need them. Okay, well, that busted.
And you will be taking... Can you roll... Oh no, if I have you roll this, you might actually kill yourself. Okay. I'll just take away 5 health for 1 for each of your toes, you know?
Okay.
Because you only lost it on 1 foot. I guess they call you a Bigfoot, right?
That's crazy.
And the axe is like, Miev, how could you miss? I did not want to take your toes. I wanted to take that bishop's life.
I know, the oxygen is affecting my brain again. I can't coordinate like I was supposed to. Stupid children. Why did it used to be?
Miev, don't blame children when you are the one who's aiming.
I didn't crush my lungs.
But you choked on a coin.
Yeah, wouldn't anybody else? If you had a mouth, you'd choke on the coin.
I choke on something else that isn't a coin.
That's ominous. Literally, I was just like, what?
Do not question me, Miev. Just hit the dude next time.
I am trying here.
Try harder! I'm eager to taste this blood.
Hey, DM, question.
Mm-hmm.
If I use healing word on myself, do I get those toes back on me?
Sure.
Because I was looking at my bonus actions, I'm like, I could heal myself.
You might as well. The fresher the toes, the fresher you put the toes back on, the better there'll be, you know? Fresh toes. Get your fresh toes here.
I have enough slots. Alright, I'm gonna heal myself then.
Okie dokie.
How would you like for me to go about that?
You can just roll for the effect.
Okay. If this is a nat 1. Oh my god.
So only one of the toes went back on. You can decide which one.
The big one. That's one of the ones that's more important for balance.
Okay. So only one of the toes attaches back on, and it's your big toe. So I guess they call you big toe now.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine.
The axe looks at you and is like, oh dear. It might look better if you just didn't have them to begin with, but it's okay. What? One toe is good.
Who is looking at my feet anyways? If they're looking at my feet, they're a pervert.
I agree.
Okay. And she, like, cracks her neck. She's like, okay, well, try this again. But that'll be the end of my turn.
Yes.
Technically, Ava's
Wow.
not missing, like, not the only one missing limbs, because I still have, like, 4 of the toes that are decimated.
Yeah, somehow they all came off. Rest in peace, Myev's toes.
Rest in peace, my dice, dude. Every single time it was a net 1.
Now hold on a moment. The mages must attack.
No.
That'll be the end once these mages finish. So, this dude that you tried to attack is not gonna attack because he didn't even notice that you chopped off your own toes. He's too busy trying to take Miss Sylvia further away. Who knows what they want with her? Big Lewin tried to silence me. But this one right here is trying to get up, so I'm gonna have him roll a Constitution save and see if he gets up. With an 11, he makes it up a little bit. He's like, oh my goodness. Who knew these meddling twerps would ruin everything? And that will be his turn. The other one, this one right here, is like, oh my goodness. And he tries to use some magic against... He tries to use some magic against Miss... Actually, I don't want him to use magic. He's just gonna be like, you twerp, and try to use a dagger against Miss Ava right here. So, let me pull up your sheet real quick. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So that does not hit you, Ava, so you're good. That dude did not hit you. And Sad is like, oh my goodness, what the... And he's gonna try and attack this one right here. Let me help! Let's see if this hits. Okay, so that does in fact hit. Fire.
Thank God.
Finally he does something useful, right?
He's finally useful.
Like, it took him long enough.
Yes.
Let me just double check. Give me a moment. Thanks, Booger Prince. Booger Prince. It's all he knows how to do. It's like the shame of losing that tome is like it's eating at him, so he had to specialize in other things, you know? Okay. So he hits that. He does 9 damage to this guy. And the dude is now burning. Was that a good sound effect?
It kind of cut out halfway.
Gosh darn it. Okay. But point is, dude is now burning. And yeah, that'll be the end of that. Anybody have any questions?
I only question the dice god.
I know, you guys got insanely cursed with those nat ones this entire session.
The question is why?
Like, literally, I think at least everyone except for maybe Ernan and...
No, I rolled a nat one.
Oh, you
When I
did.
was trying to help Barthol.
Ah, yes! How could I forget that you put it back in his eye?
Cannot believe she did that.
You know, she can't help it that she panicked, you know? It's the first time seeing, like, a mushy eyeball come out.
She's like a veteran. She should not be making that mistake. Stupid. She's so dumb. It's
Off
okay.
her groove. She's off her groove.
It's been a while. She's been encased in stone, you know?
She has been encased in stone. This is true. We all have.
And that's why you guys all lack social skills and awareness, except for Bartholomew, but that's just because how he was born.
He's just like that.
Yeah.
He's just like that.
But if anybody doesn't have anything else to say, that will be the end of our session.
Do not subscribe to Lou and Care.
No, Lou and Kerr
Seems
guarantees
wild.
one
Listen,
The
rolls.
reason why we have nat ones.
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen to Big Louie.
Do not trust Big Lewin. He just wants your money.
Also, no kids were harmed.
Don't forget there's aliens. There's aliens in these
The
woods.
kids might have been a little harmed.
Schneep and Zorp are sticking on the walls right now. Poor things.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
So, thank y'all for playing.
You're welcome.
I will see y'all next session. Who knows when that is? Hopefully next week. But yeah, thank you all. I'm about to end the stream, so bye bye.
Bye bye.